and reacted to that over giving Too Tall the respect of being in the box and trying to, find a resolution to this. It's bullshit.
Well, and it's always about Dora. Like the whole thing with that Meemaw thing was like, I've been getting messages all day. I was up all night. I've been doing all this on the back end for 9 hours alone. And me.
I have a question. I'm trying to figure out how it takes 9 hours to get it together, book a train ticket, and book a hotel room. I mean, I've never booked a train, but I have booked a plane, and it didn't take me 9 hours.
Well, when you're also on live at the same time, right? I don't know how you could really be doing anything because you sure the fuck weren't answering the messages and whatnot you were getting from the daughter. Okay. Neither was Tequila.
Well, I'm just gonna
Because
stand
y'all
on
were on a live. So I don't know how you can get shit done when you're on a live, frankly.
Jen, you beat me to it. I'm still gonna stand on it, and I'm gonna stand on it really hard. It took her 9 hours because she was trying to figure out how she could get the dog here and skim the money off the top and make her a little pocket change. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they were
stick
trying to
by
get the dog home with her, is what I was picking up from it.
it. Yeah. Oh, you forgot the second part. She was
But
trying to skim some off the top too.
didn't the daughter say that she didn't want the dog there?
That
Like,
is correct. She did.
That is
so I mean,
correct.
shouldn't that have been asked to begin with? You wouldn't have wasted 9 hours trying to get a dog somewhere it wasn't wanted.
I mean, with all due respect, the daughter actually said that she also couldn't really take in Meemaw at that time, but she would find someplace that could be able to help her. And, it was that day that it was just like a necessity to get her out by the end of the fucking day because Tequila felt unsafe, although she had stayed just fine the night before. There was not a necessity to get her out until after that live where the pew pew was mentioned.
But there was no pew pew.
And
Oh, we know.
I want
We
to
know.
say, I do
Because
have
I
people.
talked to
Happy
Meemaw
birthday,
quite a
Paroli.
bit.
Thank you, Lola. I want to say thank you to the ones that reached out this morning and told me about a live that was being held. Um,
Alive today?
oh yes, they already held one this morning on me. And that's my
Okay,
sister.
Kitty.
And
Sorry that interrupt you. Hey, why you gotta cut the song off?
It was my
So, Rolly, may I
ringtone.
ask what the live was about?
so people were saying how they were just finding out that I had blocked them from Snapchat. I had blocked them from TikTok, and I had unmuted myself. And a few of them reached out to me, but my post basically said what it said, and I, just asked for people to respect my reasons. But the funny thing is there's more than I can count on my hand who knew why I would be stepping away before I did because they saw, they paid attention, they knew I was hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same here.
They saw it all. It only takes one time for somebody to show true colors.
And those people that saw it, though, Paroli, were they bothering you like, oh my God, you must leave them? Like, oh my God, leave them? Or did they just kind of
No.
let you be and let you make your own choice?
They wished me the best and sent me prayers through it all.
I mean, it's not like people are over here like,
And
oh my God, you have to leave them or you can't be my friend. That's not at all what anybody's doing.
I can tell you that the ones that were in the live this morning in her box, Kiki ended up with her, was none of those. So I have an army. You can keep your handful of minions.
That part.
Not the minion.
Yeah, that was
I just
pretty.
feel bad. for all of you guys that are hurt, and I know your guys' feelings are valid, and like I seriously only know bits and pieces, and I'm trying to follow, but it's so much. But I just do better. Just do better. Like, come on, people gotta stop this fucking shit. You're hurting people, and hurt people, right? Isn't that what the old saying is? Am I wrong?
Yeah, but just because I'm hurting, I'm not gonna go and hurt someone.
No, I'm not saying you guys. No, you took that wrong. But I'm
No. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that that's not me. That's not my character. Because I actually do care about people,
no, absolutely.
and I cherish my friendships and everything, and I have met some amazing people here
Yeah,
in this
absolutely.
house.
Pearlie, you didn't listen to the live, did you?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I did.
Right, mandatory.
After
I didn't know
after
that
it
that
was
happened.
after it was brought to
We
my
weren't.
attention, somebody did reach out to me, and it was playing, and it was like I was getting jabbed all over again, especially when they were blaming my walk away for Meemaw and 50, and it has nothing to do with either one of them. And instead of just looking in a mirror, they're quick to blame it on somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
I'm
not
so
fair
sorry.
to Meemaw, and it's not fair to 50.
No, I've gotten used to it.
Ask this, how is Mima doing?
I believe she's doing all right. I check on her via Coco and via her like a couple times a week. I think she's doing all right. I know that she was in Friends Live yesterday, but I don't think she talks much in anybody's live at this point.
I sure would like to know who exactly it was that reached out to her kids.
Yeah, believe you me, I've been asking the same thing.
They just showed up in my live. I know nothing. I just had a live, and then boom, they showed up. So that's all I know. But
Yeah, Muffin Man, because of that though, because I was in your live too whenever they showed up, it was then said by the trolls in Doors Live that I had been speaking to them all day. They saw me in your live saying that I would give Coco their mom's number. And they were like, oh, Bougie's been talking to Coco all day. And Doris like, what? I'm just hearing that they've been talking all day.
for fuck's sake, like people will say anything to get fucking attention.
Well, if
Anything.
you are that oblivious to what the fuck was really going on that day with the trolls in the chat and Dora really like literally listening to all these trolls, which is wild,
Right.
that and making it all like fact. I mean, and you couldn't figure out how this all started and all of that. I don't know what to tell you. Because it was obvious to me.
Yeah, I don't know how they fucking ended up there. Like I said, everybody's like, "Oh, they're in the chat," and I'm like, "Huh?" And one thing,
It absolutely was, Pastor Petty House of Live. Abso-fucking-lutely was.
yeah. So let's not spin any narrative on that. We don't need stop spinning lies and Lord. It was a fucking live that was held, and people came. I don't know how they got there. Maybe they came from Guam. I don't know. I don't know. I'll never know. I don't care.
I'll be back. My husband's
It's
calling
always
me.
good to come.
What did you say?
I said it's always good to come.
Yep.
I agree it was. And
Oh,
I had said in Muffin Man's live earlier that day is whenever I had said something about PP being violated because of the photos of my family and stuff that were being put up in the Patron chat. And to me, it just seemed rather ironic that at that point, there were so many trolls in T and Dora's live that day that were saying all of these wild ass things, like blaming it all on me, that I was like, it was so obvious to me how this all fucking occurred.
Hmm. Freaking weird. People are fucking weird.
And then it was like said that when I was in Friends Live, I even said that, oh, I'm the one that contacted the brother. Like, what are you talking about? Never was that said. It was just crazy.
Like I said, people will say anything for attention.
And the brother wouldn't say, the son wouldn't say anything about where he got it from, which he said he deleted all the messages, da da da. Da. I mean, listen, at this point, it could be Dora's people, it could be fucking Pastor Betty's people, but what I do know is it wasn't me.
The fuck?
It wasn't me.
Paroli, are you doing anything fun for your birthday?
Actually, get off today at 4, and then off tomorrow, and so we're leaving. We're going away.
Good. Leave your phones at home.
Well, I'll have it because of my baby, but it won't be for no shit show on here for sure.
Well, I'm going to be making sure you're not on the TikTok.
Oh, Mr. Paroli has that taken care of.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Paroli.
I hope you have a good day or a good birthday and all the things.
I plan to. I know that tomorrow we do go. He is taking me back to the hospital to see my nephew again. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I
How's
hope.
your nephew doing, Paroli? Because I remember you saying something about him.
He's been through a couple more surgeries because his legs were severely broken and he had broken ribs. So I think she said something about they're looking to start physical therapy soon. But I think they knew it was going to be a long time before, you know, he needed to heal to try to start walking. But I do think they're at least going to try to start like exercises and moving him. So,
Maybe like bed exercises type thing.
right. And see, this is what some people know because some people's been a true friend and reached on the back end to ask me about my nephew, but some haven't. And that's what's so funny to me. But some people know that my other nephew has been staying with me
Oh, wow.
so his mom can focus on his brother.
That's a lot.
50, you were being 50. You were being invited down there. You and Paroli are being invited to Amanda Stansel's live later on this evening. Just so you know.
I am only true friends would know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only people that
I
care
was
would know that, right?
I was gonna say, not very many people even bother to even ask you how, and then in here you got asked.
Well, I didn't know about the
Streaming
other.
with Dora in the box.
I didn't know about your other nephew being with you. I just knew that about your one nephew that was in the hospital. So since I saw you, I wanted to ask about you.
Muffin Man. They just said in the comments that Skittles is streaming you with Dora in the box.
And
Nice.
they're probably gonna do like those like the PT that's in the bed just to build his strength up before he's able to like really get out of the bed and walk.
Right, they will.
I don't understand why you'd be streaming me, but I mean,
Well, because Dora's in a
I guess
box.
that's what they do. But
And that's what they do.
I don't know.
Because they need content.
Right, Animal? I agree with you.
Oh, that's been going on for a little while. Dora did say last night she's going to get all the people that don't like me together.
Wow.
All because I said I had been on the phone with 50 and.
Well, Paroli, I hope your nephews are doing well. I mean, despite the circumstances, I hope the one that's staying with you is mentally okay and understanding what's going on. So I hope everything works out.
I appreciate that, Lola. He's been having it rough too.
Yeah.
But we've been making sure that when we go back over there and visit, you know, we take him. A lot of phone calls are being made, but I know that his mom can only handle so much. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
absolutely, absolutely.
And when you're in a hospital with a situation like that and the in and out, you don't get much sleep.
Right.
You
So,
don't.
um, that's why and then as a single parent, it's hard.
No, absolutely.
So that's why I have my other nephew with me. And so we're leaving. There's going to be a fair involved this weekend.
Oh, that'll be fun. I'm sure
They're
he
going
will
to
enjoy
go
that.
to the beach. They're going to go to the water park. It's going to be an amazing time.
I bet he'll enjoy that.
He will. He will.
I hope he
You're
gets
fine,
better.
Contessa.
Lala, check your Discord.
I just saw it. Girl, it pops up every time it comes through.
Oh, my bad.
What is that, Bougie? What did you just? What? We'll talk later.
Oh, Lala can tell you.
I don't know what that is.
She
I'm
was
not.
telling me, she was telling me who's in the live over there.
Oh,
That's what I sent Muffin Man. She just doesn't know.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
I'm going to hop down so I can get my paperwork done. I
Well,
appreciate
happy birthday, Paroli. We love you.
Thank y'all. I
Happy
appreciate all
birthday.
y'all. I appreciate all the gifts. Just again, know that my stepping away had nothing to do with 50 Mima, Bougie, friends, Lala, anybody. And if they really wanted to ask themselves, who does it entail? Then they need to look in a mirror.
I
So,
hope you have a good rest of your birthday, Pearlie.
Yeah,
thank you. Y'all
happy
have a good
birthday.
day.
I
You
hope you
too.
have a good birthday
Love
too.
Bye.
you, Pearlie.
Love y'all.
Hey,
Love you,
Pam.
Pearlie.
Yeah. Oh, geez, you're a new person to blame, I guess.
Oh, good. Thank God. Thank the Lord above.
The Lord.
So we got a new person
Bougie,
to blame. We got another person stealing their husband's money. I mean, shit.
Bougie was
Damn.
working overtime without another person. Okay.
Of course. Duh.
Hey, y'all know what I did though? I did FaceTime my husband yesterday after I left the hair salon, get my hair done, and I showed him my hair, and he said, "Why is your hair almost platinum blonde?" I was like, "You don't like it?" He's like, "I didn't say I didn't like it." He said, "Every time you go to the hair salon, it gets blonder and blonder."
Can somebody drop for OG to come up for a minute, please?
I can drop.
Are you sure? Oh, somebody already
Not
dropped.
Amanda. Not
I,
Amanda said
I
what I
was
do with
just,
my husband's money
I
on
was
my.
just fixing to say I would.
Okay. Thanks, Positive. You can come back up. We're just trying to rotate these a little bit. Hey, you
Hey,
know what's
OG.
crazy? Here, hold on. Let me turn the camera on right quick. Hey, OG, how are
What's
you?
up, OG?
Here, you want to say hi to the son I don't have?
Oh, that's the son you don't.
What's up?
Did you kidnap
Hi.
somebody's son?
Yeah, I
Hey, y'all.
kidnapped you. Do you
That's right.
know?
Taking the lessons out of Bougie's book.
Do you know, son, that like you were just walking down the road and I just like stole you years ago, according to people on TikTok?
Oh, is that what you did? You just picked
I,
him up off the
I
side of the
stole
road?
you. I stole you off the road years ago.
Okay. Well, that was a kind gesture for you
That's
to do,
very
though.
nice of you, OG. You
Yeah.
know, that's better than me.
Ryan, it's nothing. It's nothing.
So what am I being blamed for today?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
All.
Okay.
They didn't blame Bougie for.
Oh,
I
well, there's nothing left. Sorry.
guess. I mean, if Bougie didn't do it, I did it, and if I did it, Bougie didn't do it.
Well, I
Holy
know that
cows.
your name got spoken on this morning whenever they went
Oh,
live.
Bougie, those are
What it was
dogs.
about.
I feel like 50 is on a call. 50, are you on a call?
No, I'm away from
Okay.
my phone.
I was making sure because I didn't want you, your business to be out
Hey,
there.
I want to know
Contessa, that's
something.
funny.
I want to know who that pink page was that popped up in Friends' live last night.
So which one?
The pink that popped up, and we were listening to all the good
They were,
tea.
yeah,
It was
they were
streaming. I
streaming.
want to know who that is
It was
because
called Pink?
Mhm.
yes,
Yeah, it was like pink with the Pink Panther picture.
Oh.
Nana said hi. She said,
Dream,
how are you, babe? It's been
he
a
said
minute. Hi, Nana.
Hey, Nana.
50. Do you remember? Oh, I thought he was saying hi to.
What's up, TikTok tree snark?
Yeah, I was saying hi to Nana.
No,
Can
I thought you
somebody
were saying
else
hi to
drop? I
Jay.
have some people in the fucking queue that want to come up.
I'll
I'll drop.
drop.
Alright,
I'll
I'll drop.
drop.
It's been real. Bye.
I can
I
drop.
just
Hi, Boosh.
I just came up to say that, yep, I did it. It was me. It was all me. Blame it on me. I don't give a fuck. Love y'all. Oh shit, there's Monster. I'm definitely out.
Oh no, there's Monster. How are you, beautiful?
Wait, why your face look like that?
You okay, baby?
You're
I can't
muted.
hear you.
You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Why does your face look like that?
I just want to say, I can't handle any more splits, right? I love everybody, and this is fucking killing me. It's killing the people in the middle. I just want to let y'all know that. Um, my heart's broken. So I can't lose anybody else. I love Dora. I love OG. I love 50. I love Muffin Man. I love everyone. I can't.
I agree.
This isn't fucking fair, bro.
I guess I've missed a lot because I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna hop down. Parole lead, listen, I'm so sorry for everything that you're going through. I have no idea. This is fucking.
Hey, Monster, you don't
Painful.
have to choose.
No,
I mean,
I'm
if
saying.
somebody makes you choose, they're choosing for you.
No, I'm saying I'm not
Nobody should
going
have to
to.
choose.
I love everybody. I love. I mean, he and Dora have treated me like family. Muffin Man, 50, OG, all of you guys have treated me like family and never left my side, no matter what. And I can't just throw people away.
I'm
And I
not
don't
going
think
nowhere.
anybody else should be throwing people away either. Please just rethink what's going on. I'm gonna hop down.
You know,
Okay.
somebody
I love
said
you,
to me
Monster.
yesterday
Monster.
in a text message. I was talking to somebody from the app, and they said it perfectly. They were like, whatever happened to people making up their own minds and their own opinions instead of following the masses? Like, I will never understand that, and I won't either. I will never understand that because why? And I don't know what's going on. I briefly last night got told that Dora and T have now shit on 50. I don't know the whole deal behind it. There's a lot that I don't know from being off the app. And it is what it is. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't care to know. Um, it's just weird. Like, make up your own mind. Just because somebody doesn't like somebody else doesn't mean that you don't have to like them. That's like immature, childish shit.
Right. And let me just make something clear. Like, I don't have a problem with T. I don't have a problem with fucking Dora. Like, I don't know what started this whole thing. I don't know. I just, I wish somebody would get a box or somebody would figure it out. Like, they've always been kind to me and, welcome me in their space. And like I said, I don't have a problem with them. They're welcome here if they want to come over here. And if you guys don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like it, but this is my space. And I just wish it could all be worked out. It's shitty what's going on. I just wish everybody could fucking get along and get shit straight. Life's too fucking short.
But Muffin, if we're being completely honest, like my issue with Dora, like last night I was in a live and it ended and I got kicked into T's live and I've never had an issue with T. Dora decided to go tell people that I was scamming T's mod on some nails custom nails she ordered on Friday at 10:47 p.m. 4 sets. On Sunday, 3 sets of those 4 were done, but Dora was on the app screaming, "Oh, she's a scammer. She's not getting the nails." When still to right now, I can show you the whole thread. I kept consistent contact with this woman. She knew everything that was going on. So my personal opinion, and I respect your opinions, and I respect your views, and I respect who you're cool with, but Dora can fuck right off. Just my
And you have the right to say that. Like, I don't know the situation and I'm sorry that happened to you. That is wrong. I'm sorry that's wrong, especially when you're putting in work and, that's a waste of product and stuff. I don't know the whole story, but I am sorry that happened to you. That is wrong.
But yet we platform people like Liz, who has truly scammed people out of nails and money and then had to get bugged and bugged and bugged to pay those people back. That's wild behavior.
No, I agree. That is wrong. It is definitely wrong. And like I said, I'm really sorry that happened to you. Hey, Shiny Penny. It is wrong. I agree. That's a lot of money and time.
But at the end of the day, you know what? Like I don't let it bother me. It is what it is. What happened is what happened. It's done. It's over with. I don't care. Again, I don't know what's going on now because I've not been on the app, since May. But this app fucked my life up, and I will never let that happen again, ever.
No, I agree. I stand with you on that wholeheartedly. I definitely do.
So I'm just like, cool. You love me. I love you. If you don't like me, that's cool. Go tell somebody who gives a fuck, because I don't. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But
No, exactly.
clearly some shit's gone on from May to now, because I'm blown away at like who's sitting with who and who's not sitting with who anymore. It's just, yeah, Flip Flop does yell at me. Flip Flop and Mittens both have yelled at me for even getting back on the app. But I missed, some people from the app. A lot of them I talk to off the app, but I do miss some people, from the app.
Yeah, I hear you. It is what it is. I just go where I want, and that's what I do. And and I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot I
As
could
long
say,
as
but I'm
you,
just not going to. Sorry, go ahead, Sarah.
no, I was just gonna say, OG, as long as you're doing, like, as long as you're still keeping, that safe mental space for yourself and, you know, continuing to do what you've been doing to get better, because I think you sound great compared to when you left the app. I hope, I mean, you've said it's been good for you, but I hope it continues to stay that way. Maybe being on here just a little at a time, but just, I mean, definitely keep that protected, safe space of yours.
Oh, for sure. For sure, Sarah. I only jumped on right now because somebody messaged me and was like, hey, Muffin Man's live and like everybody you love is in there. You might want to pop in there. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just sitting here. Let me pop in there and say hi.
Well, I'm glad that you did. I just hope you take care of yourself and remember what's important.
Well, and what Dora thought was cute to say made me disgusted.
No, I do agree that was that video was not it, to say the least. But I don't. Hey, that's just my opinion and my own fucking opinion only.
Right. But I don't feel that like people should have to pick like Monster, like she said, if she's cool with Durancy and she's cool over here and she's cool over there, then be cool. Like you shouldn't fucking make somebody pick where they have to sit. That's foul. At no point in time, like when we had loyalty, did I ever say you can't sit here or there. It was always sit where you want to sit, but be real to our face and behind our back. But I'm gonna drop because we're going camping this weekend and I gotta get everything together for that. So
We'll have a fun time and
Have fun.
watch out for
Everyone be
bears.
safe.
Watch out for bears.
for bears,
Lions and
absolutely.
tigers and bears.
Lions and
Oh
tigers and
my.
bears, oh my.
Oh my.
I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I might pop in and out tonight, but Animal, we're just taking baby. We're just gonna take baby, and then the other ones are staying with mom. We definitely will, Nana. We plan on having a fun time, so.
Well, go have fun. Do you touch lots of grass and make memories?
Absolutely, man. Love y'all's faces. Remember, don't let somebody else's negativity get you and get you down. Just be happy.
Amen.
Love y'all. Bye.
Hi,
Absolutely.
OG. Thanks for
Love you
coming up.
too. Bye.
Hi, Feisty.
Hey, Monster. I want to clarify what I was saying. Um, I've had to deal with some of this stuff in real life. I know many people in here, and there's a lot of people in here. So I have a girls' night. One of the girls was mad at another one of the girls, and so the girl that normally hosts it, all her kids are grown, so we have the house just to us girls. And so she said, "Well, if she's going to be there, um, I'm not going to be there." And the girl was like, "Fine, you've made that choice," and she's been excluded from then on out. That's what I was getting at. Nobody around here is going to make a choice for anybody else on where you go, where you sit, who you flow with. It I don't make decisions like that for people. And so that's all I was saying. So I want to make sure I was clear.
Ask anyone. I would never ask anyone to pick.
What is it, dogs? Well, yeah, I don't even honestly know what started the whole thing with all this shit. Like, I don't know. I really, I want to care, but I do because a lot of people are hurt and people that I like are hurt. But this has always been like a place where you can come just to kick it and have fun and a safe space for people. And I want that to continue to be. I'm not going to stop people from talking or having a conversation. But like I said, I don't have a problem with this side, that side. I think I have a problem with like one person, and I think you guys know who that is. Well, maybe like eight. Maybe eight. Well, now that I think about it, probably eight people. But I mean, I think you guys know who that is. And I don't like confrontation. I never have. Um, I I wish people could, resolve whatever it is. And we don't live in a perfect world. We know that. Um, and they are still welcome over here if they want to come here. I feel kind of the same way Monster is. I like to go where I want to go, but I don't want to get, you worry, you not worry, but if you go in somewhere and you're like in FWA's live because these people don't like that person, and or if you're in this person's live, or I'm in OG's live and you see me over there, well, it shouldn't matter where you sit or where you go if you're not talking bad, or you know what I'm saying, doing fuck shit, I guess that's what we call it. I'm on the back end or in lives or whatever, then why does it matter? Like, you should trust your friends and, just know that they're there for you and not there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My words don't word good all the time, but I just want to make that clear. And I don't want people to feel uncomfortable that, this person may be good with this person and that person. Because I see a lot of people go in different lives, and people that don't like to go over here, but they're over here, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to do you and do what you want. So
Yeah, I just wanted to make it clear on both sides that at no point will I ever be participating in bashing of people that I care for. Dora, 50, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyone that's arguing amongst themselves, you won't catch me shit talking anybody to anyone else. I want to say this. The people that have been around me and stuck with me through this really difficult time on the app, I will never ever throw anyone away that hasn't thrown me away. That's all.
I will never throw you away, Monster.
This shit
I
fucking
will never
hurts.
throw you away.
I know it hurts, honey.
Let's get in my fucking pocket right now, monster.
I'm fucking tired of crying on this stupid app, Miss Sunshine.
I feel you.
Dude, don't cry, baby girl.
It's
Don't
a
cry.
lot. Like we're spending so much time fighting, and we need to be loving each other because listen, the world is hard enough as it is.
You're right.
The world is hard enough as it is. We come on here to fucking let go of that shit. We create friendships and families on here. And I understand that things happen. I just want to do everything in my power maybe to try to help fix everything.
Honey, don't cry.
Please don't cry.
Hop down. I'm gonna go to Home Depot.
You gonna get
I love
Get
you,
some of those
monster.
fancy lights over at Home Depot.
And some plants.
Listen, I haven't been okay mentally. Listen, if I'm going to Home Depot more than one time in 1 week, there's an issue. It's how I fucking cope. I get plants. I just want everybody to know how much you matter. You're worthy. I don't know who's listening. T, Dora, I love you guys. You're my family. 50, you're my family. Fucking Crowley, y'all are still everything that I said that y'all were to me, whether you sit over with each other anymore or not. I love all of you. I'm gonna hop down.
I love you too, honey.
Love you, monster. Don't be upset, honey.
Itty. Hi, Muffin, Jesse, Sarah,
What's
Jazzy.
up, sunshine?
Hey,
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh.
I just woke up.
That's good.
I woke up
You're not
earlier and then I went
chocolate.
back to sleep.
I hear ya. I did too.
Subway Surfers. She likes questions.
Sarah's on that shit. She's fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, I didn't even see. I don't know.
Jesse, you're in La La Land.
I am in La La Land.
Hi, Deb. How are ya?
I was getting some earlier. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I'm a shitty ass mod. I never pay attention.
I know.
The only thing Sunshine pays attention to is if I'm drawing something.
That's right. And if their
And
peanuts are
then it
there.
looks like a big old penis.
Nothing, Lauren.
Hey, I enjoyed your live yesterday when you were doing the
I missed
drawing.
it. I was so sad.
I know she doesn't read her
It
own
it,
chat.
Hi,
it was a good
Lori.
distraction.
It is. It's something different to
I
do.
tried doing the drawing yesterday and it was so fucking hard. I was like, props to fucking Jesse, man, because that shit was fucking rough.
I
It's
I
told
hard.
damn
you it
sure
was
needed it.
hard.
I enjoy the drawing lives. My husband goes when we were driving to college yesterday. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you guys playing a drawing game?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fun."
Yeah, except Sarah cheats, man. She's a fucking cheater up there.
What?
Where's Claus? Claus cheats too.
Does fucking cheat, the little cheater.
Claus, where the fuck are you, you cheater?
Yeah, they were all fighting with each other over the drawing game. It was
I
pretty
can't.
entertaining.
Don't play
Well, it's because
family
I won the
video
first
sessions.
game,
Don't cheat.
and then I sucked the second game, and then the third game I was like third because fucking Sarah and Claus were cheating.
I
I
can't.
don't know how you think we were cheating.
Close to the wall and
Jesse
Sarah.
was texting you on the back end what it was.
They don't like losing.
They're very competitive.
And a cup is a bowl.
You were in the
A bowl is a
mountains.
cup, and a cup is a bowl. Don't give me that eye,
Don't
Sarah.
look at me like that, Sarah.
Yeah,
I
come
love
on,
you,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Give us those side eyes.
Look, I'm looking at Jesse
Side.
like that. Look, that's for Jesse.
I can't. I just can't.
I had the second game I had to drive, and I was like in the mountains with barely any, well, like in the valley of the mountains between the two. So that's why I lost. At least I have an excuse why I lost, ladies. No, I'm just kidding. We were just very competitive that game.
Dang, I got bit by another mosquito.
The fucking flies are
Like your
blowing here.
blood.
I must have whatever blood type they really like, because this shit's getting old.
They want to suck your blood.
They do.
You need a giant chicken, and maybe they won't do that. God damn it, they're everywhere. The flies are bad here. Fuck the mosquitoes.
There's another place where I go fish. They have no.
Muffin, do you see
They
that
call it
question?
what question?
I do not,
So
Subway. This is my only account. This is my only account. I have a backup, but it's like Muffin Man. There's no X in it or anything. And I literally was on it in Jesse's live 2 days ago. I don't even remember what it is, but there's no X in it.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
I didn't mean to
Oh,
cut anybody
absolutely. I
off. I
appreciate
just
you
wanted to
asking.
see if she saw that.
Oh, thanks, Sunshine. For once, I was not reading my chat. No, I do not. It's not me. It's a fraud. I do not do blankets. No blankets here. I couldn't if I tried. I have no patience for that.
Buys blankets from
I buy
TJ
blankets.
Maxx.
Yes, a lot of them. I have about 20. See, I was about to
That's like your.
send some money to you, and it wasn't even you. Yeah, don't send me money. I don't have no Cash App in my bio, no Venmo, no nothing. I have nothing in my bio.
Subway Surfer, you can send me some fucking money. Cash App's in the bio.
Yeah, Sunshine will accept anything that you send. She likes it.
Right?
I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. Who doesn't like money?
We're not gonna block you forever. I mean, everybody likes money. Money, money,
Right?
money.
Forever. Not you having a mini tantrum over it.
I was scared. Where was I at?
I am a
I was
scammer.
happy,
Hey,
and I
hold
kept scrolling
on.
out.
Hold on. I was just messaged and told that wherever these people are streaming, they're going to start doxing people.
Okay, me
First of
first, please.
all,
Me first. Dox me first.
What?
I was
I
just
said
told that they're
dox me
going to
first.
start doxing OG and other people. Like, grow the fuck up. If you are a part of any of that, you will be blocked
We've all been
from my
doxed anyway.
platform.
Who the
I
fuck
do
cares
not
anymore?
condone that. That is disgusting. And we actually have a receipt on it too. The news is just coming in from.
Guys, come
It's
on. Let's not play
disgusting.
this game.
No, I'm not doing it. It's disgusting. So
Who is streaming us?
I heard.
Allegedly Skittles.
Well,
Oh man,
I'm just over it. We're not doing
I'm gonna
that. We
keep my
don't do
mouth
that
shut.
here. We shouldn't do that anywhere.
Be live later, y'all.
Oh fuck.
Hey,
I guess mandatory. I think it's disgusting, and if I find out you're in that chat and you're over here or you're over there and bouncing back and forth, you're gonna be blocked because I don't want that shit. That's disgusting, and no, thank you.
Skittles,
Absolutely.
Skittles,
It's
Skittles.
ridiculous.
Do we
It's
need to tell
truly
your
wrong.
parents on you?
Fucking get a fucking job. Get a fucking life. Get a hobby. Get off the internet. Better idea. Jesus,
exactly, Q-Fall.
Chicago.
This is why people don't talk much in chats anymore or take boxes. Come
Mm-mm.
on, guys. Let's not. If I need to go talk to them, I will go talk to them. It's getting old. Let's not. I posted a story today, and I went and looked at all the TikTok new rules coming out. And I think some of them are even applied now, but they're making them more strict. And there's all kinds of stuff against doing any doxing or sharing people's personal information.
Good, it should be.
Bullying and harassment. Can we stop, guys?
Mm-hmm. I agree, Chantal. That's why I said something.
Some of you all don't like others, and that's your right. You don't have to like everybody on the app. But going real life on people, that's sad. This is an app.
Yeah.
If you want to talk shit about them on the app, You can go, Muffin, I don't like your hair, bitch. That's what you do. The rest of it, you don't do. Come
How
on.
about just block and move on?
Breezy, what account are they on? People in the chat are asking. Thank you, Farah. I love you too, baby. I didn't think that this live was going to take a turn this way, but I don't know. Can we just like stop and not do this? Danny DeVito fan.
I was already warned that all kinds of shit was gonna happen to me, so
It's freaking disgusting.
Can't we all just have a nice day? We
Right?
were having a nice day.
We were just fucking chilling.
Skittles, Cassandra, we were having a nice day. Can't we continue to have a nice day? Come on.
Try using one of those. What do you call it?
Of course not. It's not Victoria. I don't get it either, Farah. I really don't. I never will. Hey, Heather.
I'm trying. Well, if they're streaming, I can talk to them this way. Come on, guys.
We need more 304 stories. Sarah?
Yeah.
I don't know, Victoria.
Hey, that Cassandra did like the 304 story. She did come in yesterday, and while I was drawing, I gave her 304 stories.
Peacock, I don't need. At this point, so am I.
If Mama comes up and tells us a 304 story, will it make it better?
Probably.
A whole story?
Yeah. She's got the best ones.
I would, but my husband's right here, so he don't need to know how big of a hoe I was back in the day. I'm just kidding. He just gave me the worst look, y'all.
Right, Flip Flop? You're welcome. I second that.
If they want, we could have a whole 304 live, and we could tell 304 stories, and everybody could laugh.
Right?
How's that sound?
We should tell them.
Okay.
If they're listening still, we could do a 304 story day. Come on, ladies.
Story time.
Oh, story time, Mom. Mute up.
Okay.
Get your blankets, get your popcorn.
This was about, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 years ago. And this was with my current husband. I guess he's just my husband because he's the only one I ever had. But we had been arguing and we went to bed. And when we went to bed that night, he wanted mouth hugs. And I wasn't interested in giving mouth hugs because I was angry, very, very angry. My kid's downstairs, so I'm trying to be nice. Even though he's 17, but still, it's my kid. But anyways, he kept trying to get me to give him mouth hugs, and I'm like, no, I'm not interested. And he just kept aggravating me. So finally, I said, you know what? Get ready. Just get ready. And I've got my back to him the whole time. And I could feel him, like, taking his pajama shorts off, and I could feel him taking his underwear off, and I felt them arms going up behind his head. And I said, are you ready? Are you ready? And he said, yeah, I'm ready. And I rolled over and I went, I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. He got so mad at me. He's never asked me for mouth hugs again. But this is the best part. We live next door to his parents. And that next morning when we got up, his mom called and she's like, I fixed breakfast, come to eat. And we're like, okay, homemade biscuits and gravy. Who's not going to go? Come on. So we go to their house and we're sitting at the breakfast table and we're eating and just talking. And his mom said something like, why you look so mad or something like that to me? And I said, well, let me tell you what your son done. I said, we had this big fight last night and then he wanted me to give him mouth hugs. She said, and you didn't, did you? I said, nope. I rolled over and I went, Hope it was as good for you as it was for me. His mom starts cackling, makes him twice as mad. So, he doesn't ask for mouth hugs anymore.
Love
True
that you
story.
call it mouth hugs, and I will forever fucking use
I
that from now
can't.
on.
I gotta text my husband and be like, "Do you know what a mouth hug is?" Hold on.
Oh my.
Just said his magic stick could use a mouth hug, and I'm gonna do the same thing that Mama to baseball players just did.
I love it.
That's true story. What's sad is all my crazy stories are true. Like, it's legit things that I've done. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, but Shittles, thank you guys for the gifts. Y'all don't have to do that. Shittles came in on a sneaky account, a troll account one time, and said she was going to make it her job to spend her whole day trying to find my husband because I abused him. You know why she thinks I abused him? Because I got mad at him and I cleaned the toilet with his toothbrush and I put it back in his bowl. And he used it after that. So she said I was abusive. We've been married almost 20 years and I've not kissed him in the mouth in 20 years. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And kissed your husband in 20 years,
No,
or Skittles.
no, my
Hey, we're
husband.
gonna play a game. Lori, request up, please. Are you in here?
Go lay
Hold
down.
on. We're gonna play a fucking game.
No, I'll like kiss him on the cheek or something when we're going, like when he leaves for work in the morning and I'm going to work. But no, we don't. No, sure don't. Nor do I
Oh,
plan on it.
damn. My husband and I make out like we're fucking teenagers.
Oh no, my husband's not affectionate, so
So I've never cleaned the toilet with his toothbrush.
yeah, I clean the toilet with his toothbrush.
Although, if you piss me off, babe, I'm gonna clean the fucking toilet with your toothbrush.
Yep, my hair fall like I have really long, really thick hair, and it falls out all the time. So like, there's always hair everywhere. It's almost like my dog shed, but it's me instead. And one time he made me really mad, and I'd made his lunch for work, and I took some of my hair that had fallen out, and I rolled it up in a little ball and put it right in the middle of his sandwich. That way, when he got to work that day and was eating, it wasn't until he got to the middle of the sandwich that he found the hair. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I told Jesse and them this one yesterday, but I gotta tell y'all too. So my mom is now 73, but she's still a hoochie mama. She has a whole husband and a boyfriend. And the boyfriend she's had longer than the husband, so I don't know why she just didn't marry him, but whatever. But I have a sister who's 12 years older than me. And when she was like, I don't know, maybe 19, 20, maybe not even that old. Actually, no, she was probably more like 17 or 18 because when she was 20, she already had her oldest son. But anyways, my sister was late teens and she had this boyfriend, and he had this really long hair. It was when it was cool. It was pre-mullet days, but whatever. His name was Garrett. Well, my mom had the hots for him. Well, he had been at our house with my sister, and my mom had to take Garrett home, and my sister didn't go. It was just my mom and Garrett. And they made a little stop on the way home and had them some hanky-panky mouth hugs.
Fuck. I am so glad I don't have a sister or a mother that would fucking mouth hug my fucking sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty crazy stuff. Well, you missed it because I have two brothers also, but my oldest brother, he overdosed on synthetic devil's lettuce, and he ended up passing away from some of the side effects he had from that. He caused him to have seizures. He was going to take a shower, had a seizure, fell, hit the bathtub, had a massive heart attack, passed away at 44 years old. And it was during COVID, so we couldn't have like a real funeral for him. We were only allowed to have 10 people there. And he had a wife and 3 kids, so that was half of it. But anyways, his wife got out of the funeral procession line to get gas in her minivan. But then we buried him on Friday. On Saturday, his wife moved my first cousin in with her. Yeah, mine and my brother's first cousin as her boyfriend.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my whole stories are for days that my husband's not sitting right fucking next to me. I mean,
Yeah.
he knows I was a hoe, but it doesn't mean I tell him about the stories.
Listen, sunshine, honey. If I had as many sticking out of me as I have in me, I'd look like a damn porcupine.
They're all fucking saying.
It's, yes, mandatory, Kentucky. Eastern Kentucky. And the synthetic devil's lettuce you can buy at the Fast Lane Discount Tobacco. Mm-hmm. Yes. Shuddy's livers,
My
kidney.
husband, he's being very salty right now. I was like, you want me to tell him? He's like, your fans are waiting. He's like, so you do lie to me, huh? I was like, no, I just don't tell you about what happened before you. Fucking dork.
Mandatory. I am originally from Eastern Kentucky, from the good old Pike County. And that's where all my family still lives.
Hello?
What are you
What
talking
the hell? It's okay, Bougie. You didn't know. I can't with you, Mom.
Yeah.
All the stories I could tell.
Oh, honey, I got stories for days and days and
Any of y'all
days.
like to do it in cemeteries?
Um, yeah.
No.
I'm just asking. I'm just curious.
And there's a lot of craziness in my family. This is why. Oh, thank you, Farah. This is why I don't go to visit Pike County very often. One, I'm going to get recognized, and two, my family is fucked up.
Alicia, you're savage. Savage as fuck. Get it, girl.
Oh, Alicia. I did the pre-part in a parking lot at the church when I was like 14 with the preacher's son.
The whole thing on top of a church when I ran away when I
Chill.
was 17.
What?
Oh my
Yep.
lord.
On
I slept on
top
Sunday
top
of
of the
school
church?
church.
classroom.
Yep.
Man,
Sunday school
Mine was
classroom.
mine was with the preacher's son in the basement, though.
yeah,
Under a
Any
pew.
kind of preacher man.
I was the preacher's son in the parking lot of the church while his dad was inside preaching, and my mom was praising the Lord before on Sunday night, but Saturday night she was in the bar. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Like
Sad
the
stuff.
mandatory, you know what a flood wall is, right?
I don't.
Okay.
What's
So
a flood wall?
a flood wall is the big, huge concrete walls that they built around cities to keep the floodwaters from coming in.
Oh, okay.
They can like shut the gates. Yes, Jesse. Um,
I learned something new today. I did not know that. Well, I don't live where floodwaters come often, so okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
so floodwaters, they would flood really bad there all the time. So they put this wall in. Well, on the backside of the wall, between the wall and the
Yeah, we got
river.
our 8 hours, Dora. I'm tired as fuck though, y'all. I got so much shit to do. I need to mail my orders out. Oh, excuse me. 13, I'm gonna mail your package in the morning.
Oh,
We're talking about fucking.
Let's not talk about mailing packages.
Like you can get on out.
My packages are legit, ho. The fuck is you talking about?
I was
guess we're having a
concerned.
commercial break.
13 is ordered from me.
All right, baseball.
Some people on this app's packages are legit, though.
Is someone giving
A
up
lot
their
of people on
sneaky
this app have
account right
ordered
now?
from me that I still don't even talk to.
I don't know.
Yeah, but do you send them biohazards? Girl, yes. Asking for a criminal. Yes, Dora, they're so stolen. But I have my, I didn't renew my wholesalers and resellers, and I have my LLC still, but I'm taking my LLC and I'm using it for dispatching. Girl, I have eBay stores. I have Victoria's Secrets. I have other clothing. I have vitamins. I have
I want to go
cosmetics.
back to the 304 stories.
Everything, girl. Literally
You
everything.
said?
What do you
House
want
is like
now?
a whole fucking storage.
We were having way more fun listening to weird places y'all be freaking around.
Yeah, like honestly, if I wanted to listen to what was going on over there, I'd go over there. But I don't. No offense, Lucy.
It's okay. Lucy, I love you. No, it's not rude. No, not like that at all. Not like that at all. I love
So,
you.
Mom, do you know where Pineville is in Kentucky?
Yeah, Pineville's in more like the south part of Kentucky. But so when I would go from Pike County to our vacation place that we own in Tennessee, which is right by Mickey, by Queen Witch, we
Hmm.
go through Pineville.
My buddy that I always fish with, that's where he's originally from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll have to tell him.
Yeah.
I I met somebody from Pike County.
Yes. Yes. So there was actually a guy on American Idol from Pineville. Or not American Idol, but America's Got Talent.
I didn't know that.
He played the guitar and sung. He won. I'm pretty sure he won. So, anyways,
Oh
back to
yeah.
this flood wall. So, on the back side of the flood wall, between like the big, tall concrete pillars or whatever, in the riverbank, there's like a walking track. Well, when I was performing community service to a service member in the branch of the Army, he and I went there at like 2 o'clock in the
You
morning.
just said while you were performing community service to a service member, were you giving him mouth hugs?
Mouth hugs?
Yeah, we started with that.
Yes.
You started with that? What did you finish with?
We finished with a whistling coming down the sidewalk, and we couldn't figure out where the whistling was coming. And said service member was bouncing me like a baby.
There we go.
And in the bouncing me like a baby, I said, "You have to stop. There's somebody's coming. Something's wrong." And yes, sunshine, it's the best way to serve your community. You don't even have to get in trouble to perform that community service. But anyways, so Patrick was bouncing me like a baby, and we hear this.
Hello.
It was like this 60-year-old man walking the flood wall at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm out here banging this guy, and he's just holding me up by his arms, just rocking me like a baby, and this old man's just walking by, and I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh my. Can we listen to your stories all day? Girl.
Girl, I could write a book on my stories. I
Get
could
out
write.
of here, people. We don't want you here. We only want the 304 stories.
That's right.
I have a story, or not a story. I have a question. Sorry, I'm lost in your fucking story here.
Hey, with
Hold on
you.
1 second.
If you have a question, I have an answer.
Your most exciting time. You know, fucking. What
Um,
was the best time you can remember? Fucking.
The adrenaline
Community
rush.
service.
Yeah, community service.
Community
The best
service.
community service I performed was with a service member and his best friend.
Oh,
Damn, girl. I
Yeah,
thought I was a 304. Look at you
while,
go.
while one was behind, the other one was in the front getting mouth hugs. Yeah, that's
Finger
probably,
cuffs.
that was probably my most exciting time.
I kind of like glass elevators.
Ooh, oh,
Oh.
cool.
Tori, what?
Oh, the Belle of Louisville. That's a riverboat, a big boat.
Stop it, bougie. I can't.
Not his BFF.
Not the BFF.
Y'all be crazy if you think that my husband's letting any other fucking man come in on this situation. He would kill his BFF.
You know what's so funny?
Okay,
When when we start talking about our community service, the numbers seem to go down. I guess it's not interesting to them.
right?
It's not drama, so they don't want to hear it. Hmm.
Their loss.
We
I know.
can,
I don't. Yeah, I like the 304. So keep going.
Yeah, the 304 stories are the bomb.
It's the buddy system.
The bomb with mom.
yes, yes, it was the buddy system.
You have a very calming voice, and like you could do audiobooks.
It was definitely the buddy system. Um, no, it's not Shittles. And you know, the difference in me and Shittles is mine was actually unwarranted community service that I performed. Hers was getting paid to perform community service that she needed to perform for her problems. See, I was kind hearted and just gave it away. So that's why I was a community service. If I had charged them for said services, then I wouldn't be a 304, I'd be a whole with the big old W word. But I didn't get paid for it. I was kind hearted. Give it away. Yeah, you know what's sad, Bougie, is I wasn't even on math. I wasn't even on anything. And they didn't even have to do the East Kentucky mating call to get me. Hmm.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what the East Kentucky mating call is? You shake a bottle of Beals.
What?
Bottle of Beals with a P.
Oh, okay. Have
You,
you have you ever like? Do you guys have community pools, or did you have community pools growing up? And did you ever like maybe sneak into them and
we
like
did.
stuff? I've wondered if I'm sure people have done it, but I've never met anybody that has.
We did, but I tell you what we really did is we done this thing like during the month of October during Halloween. We called it blocking the roads, and because we lived up a holler, a one-lane holler, where if you met a car, somebody would have to back up, and we would go and we would like cut trees down and let them fall in the road and then run back up in the mountain and hide and watch people try to get around it. Sometimes they would put like old furniture in the road and set it on fire. Yeah, done all kinds of stuff like that. And I finally got old enough that I didn't want to block the roads anymore. I'd rather be out on the town. And I was coming home one night and my road was blocked. And I knew who was doing it. It was my brothers, and it was my cousin that moved in with my brother's wife the day after we buried my brother. So I get out of my car with my hand on my hip, me, 18 years old, thinking I was something. I get out, my hands on my hip, and I start screaming their names. I said, "You get down here right now and you let me by. I want to go home." And all of a sudden, something hit me in my left butt cheek that hurt. It hurt so bad. So I flipped around and put my left hand on my left butt cheek, and they had shot me with paintball. They had a paintball pew pew, and my brother had shot me right in the left butt cheek with it. Needless to say, I didn't ask them to unblock the road for me anymore.
That was mean. That was.
Listen, my brother's done all kinds of mean stuff to me. One of them threw a live snake on me when I was like
What?
6. Uh-huh.
No, 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 no.
Uh-huh.
One thing I don't do is snakes.
There would have unalived right there, and I would have been the one that did it.
Shoot,
I would have taken
my
that snake and unalived him with it.
my two brothers, when I went to visit my dad one time, they were shooting me with
Hold on just a second.
they were getting me with a BB pew pew.
They would have unalived then too. My brothers weren't allowed to hurt me. I was the only girl. I could hurt them though. It was weird how that worked out in the 80s.
Yeah, my brother would try to, but I'd run to my room, and my mom put a phone in my room so I could call her at work, and that way she could protect me from him.
Hold on.
I would
Hey,
just
Mallory, let
leave.
me call you right back. Nicholas is talking to me. Hold on.
She gonna call us right back, y'all.
Yep.
Like we're on a fucking phone call. That's funny. She should have a podcast.
She
The
should.
host stories, and then like interview each person with their host stories.
That's a good idea.
Sorry,
My
I'm back.
husband doesn't have any
We could
host
do this
stories till
the
he met me.
304 story podcast.
We could, yes, the podcast. Yeah, we
And
need more. Mhm.
we
Hey,
could get
Nat.
Reddit started and have Reddit stories on it. Find Reddit stories for 304s.
I don't do Reddit. I tried once, like 2 years ago. Nope, too much for me. But you guys can find them if you guys know how to do that. Stop it. Get to
I've
the
never,
center. Leeches on your
never,
landing strip.
Ooh, I
never
like the
done
Am
the
I the
Reddit,
Asshole story.
and never done the, what is it? Oh, what the hell is it? Discord. I've never done either one.
Mm-mm.
I do good just to get through on this app.
I follow a lot of creators that read Reddit stories. Like, am I the asshole?
There's a radio station
Anakin.
here that they do a segment. It's called like Jenny Goes on Reddit, and they'll read random shit about, I don't even know, it's whatever. And there was one like 2 weeks ago about a guy in Florida that decided that he wanted to have his way with an alligator.
Flip Flop said she uses Reddit for her gaming stuff. People
Oh,
can use it for like locations too. I've used it to ask about like different places. Yeah.
ways to fix your car.
Okay, Emmy. Thank you, Breezy.
I
Hey,
had something, Mike. There was something wrong with my car, and I can't remember what it. Oh, it was the thermo something. Anyway, I knew that, but I still drove it up at there anyway just to have them check it, and it was that they said it's either this or this, and they were right. So it
Is
can be
there
used for
actually
negative purposes.
is there actually a cricket?
a cricket.
I heard a cricket there for a brief
Oh yeah,
silence.
that's at my house. Yep.
Oh.
Send me the link, Emmy, if you can, or just the name of it in a DM. I'll check it out. I love Kylie Kelsey's. I've never listened, but I've seen clips. So you can do gaming stuff on Reddit? Like what? Like do they have like codes, like secret codes to games and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
You are not invited to the cookout.
The Kylie Kelsey, not gonna lie, podcast is really good.
Okay.
Breezy says I'm not invited to the cookout.
That's what they said over in 13 or in Skittles chat. Oh,
Oh,
also Doris said, is that mom's baseball player?
yeah. And what's wrong with that? I don't want to go to them.
Another girl?
I don't want to go to their damn cookout. They're probably serving Save-A-Lot weenies. I want filet mignon, baby.
Don't worry, we got that here. What you need, we got you.
They be serving something that nobody wants over here.
They be serving the clap over there, and I don't want no clap.
We don't like the herpy mouth or the chlamydia throat or the clap.
Hey, Lori.
Are we gonna have hot dogs? I like hot dogs.
I mean, if they
No.
were like good ones.
Only if
Hot
you
dogs are
bitches
for
season
fish
those,
and
you
Jesse.
motherfucking unseasoned bitches.
Thanks, Lori.
Some tacos.
Is UPS coming here?
We'll
Are they
take
coming?
tacos.
Tacos.
No, not today.
Me too.
I guess, I'm just going to have to change my name to Not Invited. I tried to get in their box and have a conversation with them this morning, and they wouldn't let me talk. So I dropped.
You're a good speaker, too. I had to let you talk.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I was essentially ignored, so I typed in the chat, waste, and I dropped.
Waste?
Yeah, like it's a waste of my time. Like it's trash. This date's a waste of makeup. Oh, speaking of dates, I've never told y'all this one. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm excited.
So, my best friend set me up on a blind date. And it was a guy she knew's friend. She had never seen this boy either. His name was Aaron. But anyways, Becky set me up with him. And I'm like, okay, I don't really want to do it. But, you're my bestie. I'll do it. So we had this place called the Mini Mall. It's like a strip mall with like a Family Dollar and a knockoff grocery store and a drugstore. Nothing big. But anyways, so that's where we were going to meet at for him to pick me up. So whenever we were meeting, Becky decided to meet me on this little street behind the mini mall, and we got in her car, and I laid down in the back seat of it. It was a little Dodge Neon. I laid down in the back seat of it, and we drove around the parking lot and around where his truck was, because obviously I knew what he was supposed to be in. And we're like, oh shit, no, not happening. I am not going on this date. And Becky's like, you have to go on this date. You don't have a choice. You absolutely have to go with him. And I said, I don't want to. And she's like, you're going. And I was like, yes, Mom, yes. So I get in the truck, I go back, I get in my car, I pull around, I meet him, I get in the truck with him. And he's like, yeah, before we go, I need to stop at Walmart. And no, Breezy, you're here to tell us what's on the menu for the cookout.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, he's like, I need to run in Walmart real quick. And I'm like, okay, because like the closest Walmart was like 30 minutes away. And I'm like, okay, whatever, We can go in Walmart, and I shit you not. You know what this motherfucker did? He went in and got calcium pills. Like vitamins, calcium. Because he said he had calcium spurts on his feet, and they told him if he took calcium, it would help with those. And I'm thinking, why are you putting more calcium in your body? But whatever. I don't know. I'm like 17, 18 years old. So he gets his calcium meds, and when he gets his calcium meds, we leave Walmart, and we're going down the road. We called it the 4-lane. It's not really the interstate, but it's a 4-lane road. So we're going down it, and all of a sudden he pulls off the road and goes up this hill. Well, I'd been up this hill before. We referred to it as the top of the world. And you only went up there for 2 things, and he wasn't getting neither one of them from me. He takes me up here to the top of the world, and he's like, come on, let's just get out and let's just look around. I'm like, it's freaking dark. There's nothing to see. There's no lights up here. It's just an old abandoned spot. He thought he was going to get him some mouth hugs and some hanky-panky. You know what I done? I got that little flip phone, Nokia track phone that I had to pay for the minutes out, and I called my friend Becky, and I said, you come get me right now. Now, I am not touching this man. He's disgusting. He needs calcium pills. He's like 20 years old. Why does he need calcium pills?
Lori, holy fuck, stop it. She's popping off. I'm sorry, Mom. Keep going.
No, you're fine. That's just my crazy blind date story. Oh, there was this. Oh gosh, I have not told y'all about my other sister-in-law. Her and my brother. He's 4 years older than me, and they've been together since they were in middle school. And
Damn, Lori.
she was basically like my best friend growing up. I loved her, still love her. Well, she decided when I was like 14 that she was going to teach me how to drive. You need to go potty, puppy. Come on, I'll let you out. When I was like 14, she decided she was going to teach me how to drive. Well, all she had was my brother's car. So she would have been 18. And at that time, my brother had one of those big old grandma tank cars. It was a Pontiac Grand Prix with like the red velvety interior and T-tops.
Ooh.
Like, I think we measured it one time and it was like 16 foot long. It was huge. It's like a freaking boat going down the road. Well, she decided she was going to take me to the old mining road to teach me how to drive. And I'm like, perfect. I get to learn how to drive. Yay, whatever. And little did I know that the reason she was taking me to this specific spot is she would get out and talk to this man all the time. And sometimes her and this man would go for a ride in this man's truck. He worked at the old mines that was up there. Sometimes they would go for a ride in his truck, and she would come back with gas money for us.
Oh.
She was giving mouth hugs for $100, honey.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep, my sister-in-law was.
Oh my lord.
Yep. I'm telling y'all, crazy stuff in my life.
I'm sorry, but mouth hugs is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. That is the best. I think everybody in here agrees.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Has anybody asked your husband? Ask your husbands or your partner or your whatever. Ask them. Be like, do you know what a mouth hug is? Because I think it can go both ways.
I think so
My husband has now
too.
used the word mouth hug twice since I started listening to this today.
Has he asked? Can you have a mouth hug?
Oh, he said he would love mouth hugs.
But he ain't gonna pay $100 for them.
Hey, babe,
Yes, Lori,
would
it
you
could
pay
have
me
been
$100 for a mouth hug? See, he would. I
$100.
just asked him. He would
Well,
pay me
I'm
$100 for
assuming
a
that
mouth hug.
I swear
I can
this.
take my teeth out, y'all.
Ooh, so you can give a
Oh,
Gumby.
You could have
a
been making
whitey?
A Gumby.
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 Yes.
Oh,
Be that shit.
She
Mm-mm.
can
Gonna be
take her
mouth
teeth
hug.
out. She can take her teeth out so she can give a Gumby.
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
I'm just kidding, Muffin. I love it.
I know what you
That's the
mean. I
funniest
promise.
shit.
I promise I know
Oh,
what you mean. Mm-mm.
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So, and my this same sister-in-law, her name is Deanna. We always just call her Dee. But anyways, Dee used to get in the news too. Even though her and my brother had been together for a while, she, I'm 41, flip flop. I've lived a full life to be 41. Um, but $100 richer. I
I'm done.
can't. I can't. I cannot. I
If I
cannot.
would have known for the last 10 years that he was willing to pay me $100 each time I mouth hugged him, I'd have been a lot fucking richer, okay?
For
Yeah.
realsy.
You could probably have a new car by now, or maybe a house, maybe a side by side.
Something, man. Now it's gonna cost him $100 every time he wants a fucking mouth hug.
Oh,
Y'all
girl.
do know that my husband just bought me a house. We're closing on it next week.
Ooh, girl.
Well,
He does not
congrats.
get
I mean,
mouth
being a
hugs.
homeowner is fun,
He
but it
does not get
sucks.
mouth hugs.
It's actually, it's kind of crazy. It's actually our second home. We own our home in Kentucky, but the place we're in Tennessee is a rental because we moved down here for his job. So we're buying an actual house instead of living in this rental. I don't like it because I only have 2 kitchen cabinets. But anyways, there's
Oh,
literally
that's
like
rough.
4. Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, there's not enough kitchen cabinets. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and then it has a bonus room and a half bath upstairs. I use that for my home office, but it's tiny. Like it's not, I don't know. So we're buying a house. But anyways, back to Dee. She had an ex-boyfriend before my brother, and she was still in love with him. She's so much in love with him that my middle nephew is named after him.
What?
Yeah, Dustin Keith. And that was his full name, Dustin Keith. But Dustin was married, and my brother and Dee hadn't got married yet, but they were living together. And they were living together. Even. But I can't with them distracting me.
Who?
Just keep going.
They're driving me crazy. I'm going to have to look away.
Yep, look away.
Look away.
She was still obsessed with Dustin, and Dustin had a much older brother named Johnny who literally looked like Tom Cruise.
No shit.
And when Deanna would go meet Dustin, she would take me with her to meet Johnny. Problem was, I had not started performing community service yet. And Johnny was Johnny that could hit spots that I don't think that I was ready to be hit. He was rather large and in charge. And my sister-in-law tried to force me to have some Johnny while she was having her some Dustin. And I said, no, thank you. I'm scared of that, especially as a first-timer. No. It literally looked like a Pringles can, but not chocolate-covered. It was just a big old Pringles can. So, yeah, I have lots of stories, lots and lots of stories. All kinds of
I
crazy
guess better than a
things.
whole ass fucking rooster.
Mom.
Look on my phone for 1 minute.
Girth, yes. Yes, lots of girth and lots of length.
Sure.
Oh, I'd say that was a good 3 years. That's. Have you not heard my brother's story? I have brothers that I was performing community service to, and one of them was really good at one thing, and one was really good at the other. So I always said if you could put them both in one, you'd have a hell of a man.
It was a very weird time. Very weird time. Because they used to get mad at each other.
I'm done. Claus, or not Claus, Flip Flop, you're done. Did you make them banana bread after? Shut the front fucking
I
door.
made them my moist meatloaf.
I'm fucking done.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Yeah, we have the new.
I don't have the Arby meats, but I would make them the moist meatloaf. My husband even laughed at that one. I do not have meat curtains.
God.
No, that meat curtains were a thing until about like fucking 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Me neither.
On high alert, surveying the property.
Yeah, he's got to keep an eye on
Now you want meatloaf?
What
Gosh,
happened,
Jesse, I did
Domino's
not mean to
tonight?
mute you. I'm so sorry.
it. Don't eat your meatloaf. Shut the fuck up.
Ew, meatloaf's gross.
Jesse, what do you?
Damn good moist meatloaf.
Unpopular opinion, but meatloaf's gross.
I always say that they like what they eat. Hot, cheap, and easy.
I don't know. Jesse or Sarah.
Jesse's girl.
Can one of you guys go live? I know
Yeah.
meatloaf sounds good. All right, I gotta make a few phone calls and run to the store really quick.
It's amazing.
It is. I love meatloaf. I was thinking
Love
about
your
making that today.
faces. Love your faces.
All right,
Love your faces.
Jesse's going
Love
live.
your
Jesse
faces.
2.0.